traffic. This is Rashford. Nice chop.
Right across him into the corner of the net. The goalie's got no chance. A brilliant finish. It's a fantastic goal, but it's very much a striker. Absolutely at the peak of his powers.
Martinelli. Into Bruno Fernandes. And he runs into Wan-Bissaka. And Arsenal are going to get a corner here. Midway point in the first half. Saliba. Zinchenko. Xhaka held up by Bruno Fernandes, but it's still there for Arsenal. There's Odegaard.
And Wan-Bissaka ball watches. You can't ball watch against this team. If you do, they're going to find ways. And that's a brilliant delivery from Granit Xhaka. Wonderful movement from Eddie Nketiah. Look at him just slipping, sliding past Wan-Bissaka.
Now, Antony. Weghorst inside him. McTominay too. Good shot, good save.
Great football that from United. That's what Weghorst does well. That ball that come up to him, the way he swept that out first time. Eventually Antony comes in and rolls that invitingly for Scott McTominay to say, go on, go and hit that first time. You don't need to take a touch.
Nketiah challenged well by McTominay. Here's Odegaard. What a lovely deft bit of footwork that was. And Xhaka just couldn't get into position to pull the trigger. Brave defending from Lisandro Martinez. Bit of wizardry here for Martin Odegaard.
Look at that. So rolls his foot over the top of it and flicks it very quickly with the outside of his boot right into the path of Granit Xhaka. Lovely challenge, well-timed challenge that.
An incident there that has summed up the quality of this game, from the flamboyance of Odegaard to the determination of Alessandro Martinez. Eriksen! What a goal from Bukayo Saka! He has now found the net against Manchester United in 3 meetings in a row.
It's a stunning hit. It's a brilliant, brilliant strike. But he's a bit slow, the goalie. Look, his feet aren't set. The ball's already gone past him, and he's still airborne. By the time he gets his feet back on the ground, he can't get it. He can't spring off and push off to his right quick enough.
We haven't played 10 minutes of the second half yet. How are Manchester United going to respond to this? Rashford saved just about by Aaron Ramsdale. How did Marcus Rashford smuggle the shot through there? Here's Antony. Just a bit off balance as he released it. Gabriel clears away. Oh, we got a game in our hands now.
Certainly had brilliant work this time from Aaron Ramsdale. Again, watch it kind of bobbling around. In the end, I think squirms through Saliba's legs with a little deflection as well. That is some save, Connor. That really is.
Nketiah! An immediate response within 5 minutes of going behind. Arsenal say, "How dare you!" as they make it 1-1.
Lovely work from Eddie Nketiah. Looking right at the bottom of the picture. Aaron Wan-Bissaka looks like he's got him. You think the fullback sees Nketiah and thinks, yeah, I can deal with that. Now watch Nketiah, he's gone.
Still decided to come.
And he doesn't convince, does he, there? He doesn't really get it. He's actually climbing above his own red shirts. Look, tries to catch it above Tomiyasu and ends up putting it down right in front of Lisandro Martinez. Now he's got a lot to do, you know. I think that's a really clever finish.
Martinelli. Xhaka. Saka. Trying to get into...
Woodman's felt it, and guess who's there? Close your eyes, and he never went away.
Watch David De Gea, oh, he's rooted again firmly to the spot. He's... Oh, wow, that is seriously close.
Is there to be a late winner? Defensive line being held. Manchester United, very condensed. Arriving is Odegaard, and it's in from Nketiah, and there's no offside flag. And in the final minute of the 90, Arsenal grab the winning goal, surely!
Trossard does great with his driving run. He feeds into. Is he offside, Zinchenko? Nketiah is onside. He's played on by Wan-Bissaka. It's whether Nketiah's foot. Yeah, it's whether his foot dangled
Does
out there.
Wan-Bissaka put him on?
Oh, it's tight. There's a couple of really tight calls in there.
And there goes Erling Haaland with a typical leap. And Rashford's off and running. We had a sensational start to the cup final last year when look of confidence from Rashford. Now McTominay sliding it into Bruno Fernandes. Out to Garnacho, who has a go, and well, Ortega clung onto it. He hit so hard he might have parried it back with some distance. Diogo Dalot's had a good season in difficult circumstances, and that's not the worst pass he's played. Oh, and the goalkeeping trouble is a gift for Garnacho. A catastrophe for Manchester City, but absolutely perfect for Manchester United. Needing a stroke of luck, they've just had it big time. We've seen some complacency in the back from City up to this point. And now Erik ten Hag benefits from one of the craziest FA Cup final goals you'll ever see. Well, Garnacho is away again. Ake trying to catch him. And Rashford puts it in. Now the flag goes up.
Now this is going to be tight. Not Rashford who's offside. Garnacho. When the ball was first played, it looked really tight to me. It's a big gamble. Eriksen! What a goal from Bukayo Saka! He is now...
No flag this time. United 2 goals to the good. And it's the kids doing the damage to the holders. City this time, Stuart, cut to ribbons.
Well, the credit has to go to Manchester United here. Really good understanding of what they're trying to do. The switch of play out to Garnacho. They create an overload on that far side. Vardio can't get too tight. And then the pass from Bruno Fernandes is absolutely brilliant at the end of it.
With appropriate eagerness by Gvardiol. Doku trying to slide it in. And it's one of those where Foden gets into the right place and so often finishes, but not this time, not on this day.
There's a really good pass from Doku. He's going to get a lot of the ball, and the pass was right for him. He just missed it with his left leg, and it hit his standing foot here. It's a poor miss, really, from Phil Foden.
De Bruyne, Foden. Now Doku starting to influence proceedings. Haaland off the bar. Well, they're getting closer.
The captain lights the touch paper. It is blue.
Back to Gvardiol. Walker has a crack. Oh, what a good stop. A fine shot from a player who doesn't get too many goals. When he connects, it usually flies like that, and Onana brilliantly kept it out.
I wonder how late he saw that, Onana. The goal stands! The roar from Zinchenko. Arsenal are about to re-establish their 5-point lead.
Through for Alvarez. There's another one, goes astray. Chances that in a more relaxed frame of mind for the players would be gobbled up.
It's a lovely little run. Lovely little run, good pass as well. Foden doesn't quite get it out of his feet, tries to use the inside of his left foot.
Oh, it's tight. There's a couple of really tight calls in there.
The goal stands! The roar from Zinchenko!
Keeping the ball. and in the hunt for a third goal, and Garnacho scored the first, lining it up even with the angle.
And he decided to go with a bit of pace and go down the outside. He decided to hit it with power as well at the near post.
Alvarez trying a bit of individual inspiration here as it opened up Manchester United for Doku to cash in on.
And he tried to bend it into that far corner. He's reluctant to go down the outside of Wan-Bissaka because Wan-Bissaka's got the pace to match him. So he tried to pass it into the other corner.
Well, I don't know what Sir Jim Ratcliffe...
Calls tight. There's a couple of really tight calls in there.
The goal stands! The roar from Zinchenko! Arsenal are about to re-establish their 5-point lead at the top of the Premier League table.
Wow. Everybody in the stadium there just held their breath agonisingly.
No Gabriel Jesus, no problem. The emergence of Eddie Nketiah as a match winner as Arsenal strive to become Premier League winners. Arsenal 3, Manchester United 2.